Alrighty guys, so I pretty much absolutely failed. Next time I will definitely not be taking that route to the Fountain of Ruin. I think Chaos Elemental quickly KO'd me, so right now I'm running back to get my bows. I only took 200 short bows because I figured I was going to get PK'd anyways, and that's not accurate. They've actually recently added a 10-minute mechanic to where if you die, basically your items stay there for 10 minutes and then your items do not show up for any other player. So I have 10 minutes to get back and it's been about 2.5 minutes, so I will be fine. The problem is that the Chaos Elemental will probably be camping my body, so I will have to quickly snipe my bows. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, here it is. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop at the Fountain of Ruin because I've been PK'd about 4 times. So I'm just gonna um go ahead and alch them at the Mage Bank. I really would like to get this done at the Fountain of Ruin, or at least half of these, but I just can't be asked right now. I've been PK'd way too many times. But I'll actually probably go there for my short bows because I still have like 600 or 700 of those left. I'll just go like really early in the morning or late at night to get those done. Okay, so I would much rather be multitasking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to Yanil, and there's a clay mine just north of the bank. So what I'm gonna do is it's a perfect timing between alchs and mining clay. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I eventually plan on making, I think, something in your house that you make teleport tabs on. But that's what I'll do. I'm going to make house teleport tabs, which require a lot of soft clay. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and go do now. And let me quickly, okay, there's the mine. Yanil is right here. If you just teleport right straight to Nightmare Zone, the mine is right here. And I stocked up on 500 nature runes. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so this is pretty much how it works. What you do is you alch once, and as soon as you alch it, you click on the rock, and then it'll mine in about a half second, and then you alch again. Alright, this will be the last inventory of clay I do. I have roughly, or I guess I'll show you once I get to the bank, but the cash pile is slowly coming along. It's looking nice, and I still have 1.2k maple longbows to alch, which is fantastic. And here's a quick look at my stats if you're wondering, because I don't think I've shown them in quite a while. Quickly deposit these, and I have 241, which I think will be good for now. Alright, so we have all the nature runes we need to complete our alching. So what I'm going to do as a multitasker is probably go to the Octofungus and use up these bones. And then once I do that, I'll start buying buckets of sand and soda ash because I'll have money already in my inventory, so I might as well. So yeah. Alright, and here is the last of my dragon bones I'm going to use on the Ectofungus from 34 to 38, and I got, strangely enough, 3 combat levels. I went from 50 to 53. All of the alchs are completed. I ended up with 372k, which is not as much as I thought I would end up with, but I'll take it. I also bought 713 buckets of sand and 685 soda ash. So the plan for now is I want to do Dragon Slayer. See, you idiot! Give me that head. Okay, and just about to finish up the Dragon Slayer quest. Why, yes, I have. I do have a head for you, actually. Boom. Dragon Slayer complete. Let me see how many combat levels we go up. 1 combat level. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a rune plate body. Give me that rune plate body. Now I'm going to go and buy some rune plate legs. And there are the rune plate legs. So if I quickly equip these while looking at my guy, yeah. Oh yeah. I think what I'll do now is, if I have the requirements to do Fremnik trials, I will go ahead and do that so I can get my Berserker helm. So let's check this, see if I have the requirements. Got it. I can do all of that. So I guess I'm going to go do Fremnik trials. So be right back, guys. Alright, so I've died at the final, well, not the final form of the Fremnik trials thing, but the second to last one where you can't die at, a couple times. So what I need to do is train my stats up. I'm going to be camping guards for quite a while because they do drop level 2 clues, and I would like to start getting some clues done, so that is what I'm going to be doing for my training. Okay, and 30 minutes later we have our first clue. Let me see if I can do it. Yep, I can do that, but I don't know exactly where it is. I'll have to look it up. But I will tune you guys in probably with the loot. Okay, so I ran into a bit of a problem. Well, let me fix this real quick. Okay, but I ran into a little problem. I don't have a problem getting any of these items. It's the getting into the Barbarian Agility course. So what I have to do to get in there is do the ball crawl or bar crawl mini game, which will take some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it just because this is my first medium clue, and I probably will eventually have to get back in there anyways. So I'm gonna go quickly do that. Okay, so I just finished up the bar crawl mini game. So I went there and I went to do the clue, and then I realized I need 30 range to wield the maple short bow, and I am 1. "27 levels down, 3 to go." Alright, so I went and made 560 iron darts, and if you're wondering why I made darts rather than knives, it is because you get twice as many darts per bar. So hopefully this will be enough, and right now I am heading to the Chaos Druids to hopefully get 30 range and then finish that clue. Okay, and this hopefully will be the loot because this is like the 5th step. Okay, another step. Alright, so why would this guy have ranger boots on him? I think that's right. I mean, I guess that's okay for a first clue. My best shield, which is nice. Yeah.